Hey friends, today we're going to draw a Halloween cat and a pumpkin.
Yeah, when it's folded up, it'll just look like a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
And then when you open it, you'll see the cat popping out. We hope you're going to follow along. You need your drawing supplies. We're using markers. We also need some
Paper and something to color with.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Yes.
Because we're drawing and coloring with markers, we're also using marker paper to draw on, and I really like this brand. So parents, be sure to check this out, especially if you're using markers, and even our Art for Kids hub markers. This works great. It keeps the markers lasting a lot longer. First, let's start by folding our paper in half. We're going to take the top flap, line it up with the bottom edge, and then crease it down the middle and out to the corners. Then we're going to take the top flap, line it up with the top edge, and crease that one down also. Now, if you've already done one of these folding surprises and you know how to do this folding part, you can always skip forward. Okay, now let's flip over our paper and repeat that same step. This is just a guide fold. So after we fold it down, we're also going to unfold it and then flip our paper back over. And when we're all done, it should open up like this.
Yes.
We also have some scratch paper we'll put underneath our drawing paper. This is just to protect our table since we're using markers to draw with. Let's first draw the top of our jack-o'-lantern. We're going to draw it right here. And this is the very top. So we just want part of the jack-o'-lantern or the pumpkin above the fold. This is the part you cut off and then you can hollow out the pumpkin when you're carving it. Then we're going to draw the bottom a lot bigger. I'm going to draw it coming around like this and then back up to the other side. And you could also change the shape of your pumpkin. I like that yours is a little smaller than mine. That's okay that they're different. Okay, now let's draw the stem. I'm going to draw two little curves coming out to the right, and then we can connect those at the top. And then let's also draw a leaf. I'm going to draw the middle of the leaf coming up to the left, and then we can draw the outside of the leaf coming back down on each side. Cool. All right, now let's draw the jack-o'-lantern face, and you could change the face any way you want. You could make it angry or scary or cute and happy. Let's draw, I'm going to draw mine kind of cute and happy, and also not really like a jack-o'-lantern, more like our funny faces that we usually draw. So I'm going to draw a big mouth like this. Oh, and I'm going to come back up. Yeah. And then we can draw the tongue inside. And then I'm going to draw a big eye, big circle on the left and also on the right to match. Kind of looks like an apple.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, now let's draw the highlight. We're going to draw a smaller circle in the top left of each eye. And we could also draw a second one if we want to, make it even shinier. Now let's color in the big circle, but leave the little circles white. But also remember, anytime during the video, if you need extra time, you can always
pause the video.
Yeah. We also colored in the inside of the mouth. Now let's open up our paper and we can flatten it out to make it easier to draw on. Down here at the bottom, let's extend the pumpkin. I'm going to curve it out to the side so it looks like it's exploding. And then we can draw a zigzag line all the way over to the other side. And when we're drawing the inside of the folding surprise, we want to make sure that we don't draw anything below this fold or above the top fold. That way when it's all folded up, it's hidden like this. Okay, let's draw the top also. We're going to draw this extending out to the left and also to the right. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to draw a zigzag line that connects the two sides together. Okay, now we're ready to draw our cat on the inside, and we're going to draw the bottom of our little cat's head. I'm going to draw it right here, right across the fold. Oh, before we draw the rest of the head, let's first draw the face, or the eyes and the nose. So we're going to draw a little V right here, and then we're going to connect the top for the nose, top of the nose, and then we can draw the eyes. Let's draw two upside down U shapes. We're going to draw big yellow eyes. And then let's connect the bottom of each of the eyes. Now they look like gumdrop shapes.
Yeah, mine look like candy corn.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, and then we could draw the inside of the eyes or the pupils. I'm going to draw an oval shape on the inside of each of the gumdrop shapes. Yeah, and then we could also add a little highlight at the top. And let's color in the bottom part of the pupil. Okay, now let's draw the rest of the head. We're going to start here. We're going to come over around the eye. We're going to come up. And if you want to go behind the little pumpkin at the top, you can. And we'll come back down and then connect into the other cheek. Nice. Now let's draw the cat ears. I'm going to draw it coming out to the left and then back down. And we'll do the same thing over here on the right side. And if you want to, you can overlap behind the pumpkin. Just make sure you don't draw above this fold. Then let's draw the inside of the ear. We're going to draw another upside down V shape inside of each ear. I'm going to add 3 little whiskers coming out of the left cheek and also the right cheek. And then we can also draw the body. I'm just going to draw it coming straight out of the pumpkin. This is like our other pumpkin and black cat lesson.
Yeah.
And then we could draw the little tail coming out to the side. I'm going to draw 2 S curves. And then we can connect those together. Okay, one last thing we need to add are little pumpkin pieces that are exploding from our pumpkin. So I'm drawing little triangle shapes, but you could draw different shapes like squares or rectangles. And you can add these wherever you want. You don't have to put them in the same place that we're adding. Oh, you could also add bats. You could add candy. What else could they add?
Witches.
You could draw a witch popping out of the pumpkin too. You could add more decorations to your cat. You could give your cat a witch hat if you had more room. Maybe next time you draw it, you could draw the head a little bit lower so that you can draw a hat on top. I'm going to add maybe the little pumpkin pieces here.
Maybe you could draw a toothbrush.
From all the candy, you need extra. You
Yes.
need more toothbrushes. Yeah. Okay, now right here, we're going to draw action lines coming out from each of the pumpkin pieces to make it look more like these are exploding from the pumpkin. So I'm going to draw these coming out from the center. There we go. Oh, one over here and a little one over here. And we did it, Jack. We finished drawing our cats popping out of the pumpkin, except we're not completely done.
You still need to color it.
Yes. This part we'll fast forward and we'll speed things up. But remember, you can pause the video for extra time to color your drawings. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
Jack, we did it. We finished drawing and coloring our pumpkins and our black cats.
Yes.
You ready to show our friends?
Yep.
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Boo!
Happy Halloween. We added a lot of extra things like a bat and then also a heart. We even did a little dash line to show an action line of where our bat flew. And you guys can add whatever you want to your drawings.
Yeah, more bats or even candy.
Yeah, you can add whatever you want. And if you're using our same Art for Kids Hub markers, the colors that we used were 23 orange for the pumpkin, 35 yellow for the eyes, and what color for the pink?
88.
Yeah, also we used 59 green. But you could also use whatever you have, like crayons or even colored pencils.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing a cat popping out of a pumpkin.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we hope you take extra time to color and add more things to the inside. And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.